Hi guys, I'm Aussie and welcome to episode 22 of the World Tour at Sport Boys in Peru, and you have not missed anything since last episode where we have the first leg of the, what's it called, the Torneo de Verano, that thing, the final. We had the first leg, we lost it as you can see, 2-1 away from home. We're back now, we're at home for the second leg, and we are going to win, hopefully, because we are the favourites. Also this episode we're going to show the first leg of the Sudamericana second round, against Wanderers of Uruguay. So that's to look forward to after this game, but let's waste no time and get into this. We're going with the same team, give them a chance to make up for their mistakes. It's Salinas in goal, Cafarata, Zubiata, Emerson and Andy up to back four, Tassio, Liate and Goiven in midfield, Fry, Galindo and Vega up top. So we can see the way they're lining up there as expected. Now I just want to quickly mention, what I'm looking to do, now you don't like to do the press conferences from time to time with Chaz. Chaz has trouble coming up with questions sometimes. So if you guys have any questions you'd like to know, like why is a player playing, why they're not playing, tactics that we're using, anything like that, if you send a sound file of your question to aussievillainYT@gmail.com, and then we can have your question asked during a press conference, and yeah, I can answer that for you. Let's see what we can do here. I've left the thing over there, or down there somewhere, I'm not sure, it's somewhere on the screen anyway. Do we go with revenge? Let's go with revenge. And then some calm, we have faith. With the questions, just try and keep them cleanish. But something different. We'll see it, try it and see if it works. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But because I'm not always able to answer all or let you guys know exactly what you want to know. So if you want to send in some questions, then we can answer them in the form of a press conference. Don't forget to include your name and journalistic outlet, I guess. But we'll see how that goes. So it's aussievillainYT@gmail.com. You guys know how emails work, though, I'm sure. Alright, what can we do here? An early goal would certainly make life a little bit easier for us, wouldn't it? Alright, here we go. From the corner, Andy knocks it in. Is Emo in there somewhere? Oh, it's a howler from the keeper, and Zubiata has punished it. Punished it thoroughly. Excellent, excellent stuff. Now, just a reminder, there are no away goals in this, so it doesn't change anything in that sense. If it was to finish a 2-2 overall, then it would go to extra time. An absolute howler from their goalkeeper, though. Hopefully that's going to absolutely cripple his confidence, and we come straight back. And we can go on and get a second and third here, but yeah, we wait with bated breath now and see exactly what's happened. Now, was that Zubiata's first goal for the club? I have a feeling it might be. I don't remember him scoring, but sometimes centre-back goals are few and far between, so it can be easy to forget. I know Willie D's got a few, Big Willie D, and I know Emerson's got a few, but I don't remember Zubiata getting any. But I missed it. I wasn't paying attention to the commentary. There's a good ball out there for Andy. Can he get a nice ball into the box? Back post. It's there! Oh, he's missed it against his former club. Galindo has missed it. It would have been a good finish, but, head in your hands moment there. All right, Carafata there for Fry. Fry turns there for Liate! Oh, he's missed it as well. Are we going to pay the price for these missed chances? I thought that was Liate's first goal for the club. And again, he's just put it over the bar. Demands more. All right, here goes Vega. Knocks it in. Zubiata. Is it going to be... Vega's there again. Vega goes out for Emerson. Emerson, is he going to put his foot through one? And straight at the keeper. It was very much a centre-back's finish, wasn't it? Just wind up and whack it as hard as you can. They've lost one of their men. They're right back. It looks like it's gone out. Andia with a throw. We're at the wrong end. That's a long ball forward from Tassio, and it's picked off. Vega's nicked that, though, and he keeps the ball as well. Just a moment of hesitation there. Vasco Fry, back for Liate. Tassio, in for Goiven. Can he go out wide? He does. He looks for Cafaretta, finds him with a cracking pass. Cafaretta puts the ball in. Vega! Oh, how has the keeper saved that? That makes up for the howler for the goal, doesn't it? That was an absolute world-class save. I don't know how he's kept that out. Andia, ball in, headed away. Are we going to be on the counter-attack here? I don't know how to say that name. Arroyo in for Tello. Oh, this is making me nervous. This is making me nervous. Cross comes in. Head away, boys. Cafaretta's there. Cafaretta. I was bagging him a little bit last episode, wasn't I? He is playing really, really well. Let's give it a get creative. Can we go and take the lead on aggregate here? Right on the stroke of half-time. We do have a bit of a nasty habit conceding on the stroke of half-time, don't we? Blanco goes wide. Cafaretta, go and meet him, mate. Go and meet him. Goiven's coming across. We've got to stop this cross coming in. Goiven, is that a foul? Oh, he got away with it. Here goes Galindo down the wing. Can we get a ball in? Look, they've got Vega and Fry getting into the box. It's there for Vega. Oh, he's missed it again. We could be 4-0 up. We've missed 3 really, really good opportunities. Are we going to be made pay the price for this? You can see we haven't had much of the ball. But this game should be over, shouldn't it? I'm going to say I'm not happy again because these match ratings aren't great and we're missing chances. We're missing so many chances. To be fair, the Vega one wasn't really a miss. It was just a really good save. People argue you don't give the keeper a chance, but I feel like, I feel like it wasn't that bad of a shot. Could you roof it? You probably could. But you don't expect the keeper to get there, do you? You would just go with the solid-looking finish. All right, let's give it a get creative here and see what we can do. Again, with the short bench that this has for some reason, we don't really have that many options. I did kind of play it safe. Andia with another corner. Emerson, it's headed down. It's bouncing around. It's a penalty. It's a penalty. It's a penalty. Tassio's going to take it. No idea if he can take a penalty. It'll be his first goal for the club if he scores it. Come on, Tassio. Come on, son. Tassio! There we go. 2-0. We've taken the lead on aggregate. And that is what we like to see. Now, the reason that we want to try and win this, as I said last episode, is that if we win this, it means that we've automatically qualified for the championship playoff at the end of the year, and that means that we are 1 win away from qualifying for the Libertadores. Now, why does that help us? Because if we're going to make a run in the Sudamericana, it would mean we can play our first choice team in that, then sort of play our second stringers in the league, knowing that if we don't happen to make the championship playoff through the league table, we're there already. So that's why we want to win it. Winning this actual Torneo thing, I couldn't really care less about. It's a trophy, which is nice, but otherwise, I don't particularly care. But what I do want is, we want to be in the the Libertadores next year, don't we? So that's why this matters for us. Going on a booking and looking nervous, I'm thinking we might take him off. Cafaretta goes on another run. Ball to the back post. It's headed away. It's going to get picked up, is it? No, Andia was already retreating, which is fine. He does have to do some sort of defensive duty at some point. A goal here for them doesn't change too much. It just sends us to extra time. Obviously, we'd rather avoid that if we can. Pochettino gets the ball in back post, and there's the goal. Oh, boys. Show some passion. And that just makes it a little bit nervy now, doesn't it? We need to go and win this again. Should we have gone more defensive? Maybe. Is that Cafaretta? Is that Cafaretta? Yeah, just maybe a little bit too narrow. Salinas, he may have misjudged the fight of that a little bit because the guy was on the goal line basically standing behind him. He probably should have done a little bit better. I'm not sure I want to take Goiven off now, if I'm honest. He is on a booking though, so maybe we should. And yeah, it's bounced around. Emerson's going to pick that up though. Can he pick out a good pass? It is there for Galindo. Goes early for Vega. We know he's rapid. Can he finish? Can we finally put this game to bed? Oh, it's a good save from their keeper. It is a good save. All right, we're going to take off the nervous Goiven on a booking. We're going to bring on Mongolan. Vega's not having a good game, is he? Our strikers have actually let us down a little bit here. They're not putting away these chances. Oh, I thought Goiven was going to get himself sent off there. Come on, boys. Come on. What can we do? Do we take... Oh, Jesus. What has happened there? It's a miracle we didn't give away a penalty. Do we take off one of our strikers? I mean, it would be Vega and bring on Castro. We're gone to extra time. I don't feel like that should have happened. I'm going to say unlucky. I feel like most of the team is playing well. It's these two that are letting us down. Not happy, Vega. Come on, mate. Yeah, we'll just try and fire up the rest of the team a little bit. Defensively, I think we've been fine. Emerson hasn't had his best game, so we'll let him know that. But otherwise, I'm relatively happy with the rest of the team. All right, let's go for extra time. Now, the problem we're going to have, is our fullbacks are going to start getting really tired here, aren't they? We do have Bizu we can bring on. Let's demand more. It doesn't seem right to take Vega off, but he's not playing well. We're going to take him off. we can't play favourites, can we? We've got to take players off when they're not playing well. We'll leave this last sub up our sleeve. It's a defensive sub in any case, so it's maybe not particularly one we want to make. Are we going to penalties? Do we have... Let's have a quick glance at our penalty takers. Do we have a decent one on the bench? Bizu is... Geez, we don't have much in way of penalties, do we? We've taken Vega off. But the way he's playing this game, he probably would have missed it anyway. So Bizu for Andia, is that something we want to do? It might well be. Zubiak is an absolutely shocking penalty. You know what we'll do? We might wait for the end. And we might make that sub Bizu for Zubiata. Can we, in the meantime, go and win it and save ourselves the stress that is penalties? Let's give him some praise. We are, for the most part, playing well. We've just missed too many chances, haven't we? We're absolutely knackered. Oh, here comes the corner. Get that away. Oh, no! That's not good. Okay, what can we do? We've got to go very attacking. We've looked so good from set pieces for so long, and we've gone and conceded one right when we've come straight back, which is good. We've got to be expressive now. We keep going at the higher tempo. We've got to get stuck in too, don't we? We've got to try and win this ball back. All right, can we do something here from the kickoff? We've got 3 minutes to save this. Come on, Andia, can he get some sort of decent delivery into the box? He can, it's there, it's Castro! Is it Galindo's off the bar again? It's not going to be, is it? Cafaretta. And he knocks it behind for a corner, or gets deflected behind for a corner. Come on, boys, come on. Yes, we'll proceed with the changes. I wouldn't have made them otherwise. Can we get Emerson on the end of something here? Or somebody else with a decent header on the ball? And their keeper, he made that early howler, but he has played well since then, hasn't he? And I think this is it. We've got 30 seconds. Come on, boys. It's there. If Castro, for Liate! Oh, it's off the post again! How? Oh, and it's a decent save from the keeper. It's not meant to be. We could have won this game 7-2. No word of a lie. Unbelievable that this has happened to us. Unbelievable. Another ball comes into the box. Headed away. Andia, can he finally lash one in? Andia! Liate's there. It's bouncing around. Tassio goes out for Cafaretta. Time is up. I don't know why we're still playing. It's another corner, and that is probably it. And that is unfortunate. We are not going to be able to concentrate solely on the Sudamericana. We're watching. I don't want to watch them celebrate. Unbelievable. How did we not win that? How did we not win that? We were 2-0 up. So, it's just one of those days. Galindo and Vega were both shocking. Let me know what you think in the comments, but it's just not meant to be, was it? From almost the start of that game, we got our luck with the goalkeeper messing up, and then it just never went our way after that, did it? Anyway, guys, wait right there. We'll be back for Wanderers. It's the Sudamericana. It's the first leg of the second round. Okay, welcome back. Now, this isn't the Wanderers, I hear you say. You're absolutely right. It's the first game of the first division, and we drew a game against Alianza Lima. That's who we have first up. So we're going to do that today. What we'll do is then tomorrow we'll do both legs of the Wanderers game. So apologies if you really wanted to see Wanderers today, but this is a big local derby, and we don't want to lose back-to-back games to rivals. I would not have thought. So this is the team we're sending out with half an eye on the Wanderers game. It's coming up. This is the Saturday. It's coming up on the Wednesday. So it's Salinas in goal, Cafaretta, Zubiat. Anyway, Emerson and Bizu comes in. Tassio, Liate, and Goiven in midfield. Placido comes in to play in behind. Castro, going to give him a game with Vega up top. And we do have some good news on the injury front as well, because Cosio is back, not really fit for this one, but he is back in training. We do have Fry and Galindo on the bench if we need to bring them on to rescue it, but I'm relatively confident. Castro and Blacado, they're both really good young players. We need them to be playing. We need to be playing well anyway. But we need them to be playing games so they can improve. So I think they're two guys that could lead us to great things on the continent. What do we want to say to this? Go out there, give the fans their money's worth. Maybe just the calm. Go out there and impress me. Yeah, let's go with that. And then a little bit of passionate. We have faith. Try and pump them up a little bit before they get out there. It is a derby after all, so you want to. a little bit fired up for it. Let's see how we go. I mean, really, when I look back at the final of the Torneo, we lost it in the first leg, didn't we? We didn't play well in the first half particularly, and that's where we've lost it. Second half, yes, we were unlucky. Yes, we should have won it anyway, but we can't really complain too much. We didn't take chances in the second game, and we didn't play the first half of the first game. So only got ourselves to blame on that one. But let's see how we do here. I did have a quick look at the Copa Movie Star table, the overall table after the Torneo, and we are top of that. So we're in a good place still. It's just a little bit of a shame that we haven't yet guaranteed that championship final. Oh. It's going to be one of those episodes, isn't it? I mean, I guess we laugh. I mean, what else can you do? What else can you do? Unbelievable. All right, boys, come on. Let's show some passion. What can you do? Oh, if I don't laugh, I'm going to start crying, I think. Come on, boys. Come on. We need to rebound from that. To be fair, Tossio did well to stay on his feet because it was absolutely crashed into his face. All right, come on, Cafaretta. Can he get a ball in? It's ricocheted out. We do have a little bit of height in there now with Castro, of course. I mean, that's not ideal. Goiven's done really well there, though, to nick that. Can we go? All right, come on, Blasido. Let's see what you got, mate. Let's see what you've got. That's a nice little ball out there for Castro. Castro knocks it in for Vega. Oh, he still can't score. He's been absolutely mugged off by the keepers in both games now. That was another stunning, stunning save. Vega's a little bit unlucky, I'll be honest. We only played a 6.2 last game. Emerson, and that's straight at the keeper as well. And it's a free kick in any case. He only played a 6.2 last game, but that one save that the keeper made, and they've done it to him again there. It's a little bit unlucky. Let's give it a get creative. Yeah, I mean, we've basically given them a 1-goal head start. That's all that's happened. Let's go attacking. Let's have a go at them here. We'll go a little demand more. Yeah, I mean, it's not what we needed though, is it, to start off the league campaign? Try more long. We're already playing we're playing standard. I don't really want to go become a long ball merchant. Come on, boys, let's get creative here. I'm thinking the team talk there has to be, I know the match ratings aren't great, but I'm going to say unlucky. Yeah. Let's hope that transfers onto the field now. We're unlucky to be behind. We just need to relax, I think, here. I mean, the goal they've scored is just Benny Hill stuff. The save their keeper's made off Vega is just unbelievable. It could so easily and arguably should be 1-0 the other way. We should be up 1-0 again here on any other normal game of football. But for whatever reason, we find ourselves behind, and we haven't got off to the best start there either. Let's give this a demand more. Yeah, sometimes you just get the feeling it's going to be one of those days. That's well headed clear by Liate. Liccardo just hacks that into touch. Line out for Alianza Lima. Alright, changes. Liccardo isn't having a great game. We do have Fry on the bench, but the whole point of putting him on the bench was to keep him fresh for Wanderers. If we play him here, then obviously he's not fresh. There's a chance it could be match fatigue. That's gone in behind. Salinas is there. Oh. We do need to change something, don't we? Let's go high line. Let's compact it up. Let's get stuck in. We'll counter press. I'm wondering if we just lower this tempo down a little bit. Yeah, this is happening apparently. I don't really understand what it. If you're going to get there, Salinas, you've got to get there. You've got to go for it, and it's deflected again off one of our own players, and we're just slow to react. Come on, boys. All right, Baccardo, it's just not happening for him, is it? So we'll bring Fry on. Hopefully this won't match fatigue out Fry, but there's nothing we can do, really. I feel like Tassio is not actually playing a 6-2. That's the own goal talking. Yeah, this is just... It's just been one of those days, hasn't it? Still 20 minutes to go here, or more than that, 25 minutes to go. So plenty of time. We obviously, goes without saying, we need to score next. Everything is just bouncing off them and back to their... Every bounce of the ball is literally going their way right now. It's unbelievable what we're watching. I think it is anyway. Let me know what you think in the comments. But it's just... Why doesn't that just dip in as well? Hit a bird and go straight down. Yeah. What do we say? Let's try just an encourage, maybe. Let's not exploit the flanks. Let's not work the ball into the box. Let's raise up the tempo. If we're playing direct, we might as well. We've got to try and win this ball back, don't we? Come on, boys. Come on. It's not the way we wanted the day to go, is it? It's another ball in. Salinas has made a good save this time. Something's gone our way. Emerson hacks that clear into touch. And again, Alianza Lima line out. I'm going to take Vega off. Maybe it'll shock him into action if we sub him. Let's play a poacher and advance forward again. Cafaret is absolutely knackered, but we don't really have another option on the bench. Are we going to concede a third? We don't deserve to be 2-0 down. Never mind 3. Alright, there we go. Now, can we, with Fry, get on the end of something here? If we can score now, it makes it interesting. Fry finds a beautiful ball for Galindo! The two subs combine! And we are back in this game. Come on, boys. Demand more. Push forward. Let's go for this. We finally got a ricochet to go our way. Vasco Fry runs, 60 metres. A beautiful pass on the end of it. And Galindo, he has his scoring boots on. At least somebody does. Somebody does. Let's go very attacking as well here. Let's go and win this game now, boys. Come on. Maybe not win it. Let's get a draw. Cafaretta's clearly not playing the next game, is he? And with 3 minutes to go, we need to win this and go up the other end. And I give up. I absolutely give up. What has happened this episode? Salinas flapped at one. It's bounced around our own players. And again. Is that not a foul, ref? Maybe. Am I clutching at straws there, perhaps? Alright, let's just end this episode, get it over and done with, and move on. Can Fry get something a little bit special to end with? No, he can't. And it's just been the stereotypical one of those days. I don't think the players that we bought in necessarily... I don't think anyone was to blame for that. I think it was just one of those games that we were going to lose from the moment it started. We didn't play well by any means. We didn't react well to goals, but that was just unbelievable. Well, the episode from hell, I think we'll call that. We lose another derby. It's losing the derbies that I don't like, to be honest, as much as anything. Guys, that is it for today. If you have enjoyed that for some reason, maybe you hate Sport Boys, I don't know. But please do, if it's just a pity, leave a thumbs up. It helps people find the channel. Don't forget to send your questions in, AussieVillainYT at gmail.com for a future press conference. And we'll be back tomorrow for a Wanderers doubleheader. It can't go any worse, to be honest. We might have a little team meeting about we just needing to buck up our ideas a little bit here. But that's all for tomorrow, guys. But until then, I've been Aussie Villain. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.